What is up, guys? Nethervvoid here with more World of Tanks for you, and today I'm bringing you something a little different. This is a tournament that World of Tanks is putting on. I can't remember what it's called, and I'm trying to find the the link and put it in the video description so you guys can check it out. This, I think, is going to be a 6-week tournament, and the guys from DGA had entered it, and I wanted to do a little bit more promotion of DGA to show you guys kind of what we do sometimes. We don't do this all the time. Mainly DGA is kind of a hangout clan, but we also try to do a lot of events and stuff, and we'll be doing a lot more of them. This is something that MJib set up, or I can't pronounce this guy's name. Everybody has weird, crazy names. Jibolt? I don't know how to say that. Anyway, he set it up. He set this tournament up. He sent me all this footage, 4 different perspectives, so that I could show you guys how they're doing in this tournament. So, I think the way this tournament works is they have 3 games per week. I think they're on Saturday, but I'm not positive on that. And they're going to have 3 games per week, every week for 6 weeks, and then whoever wins, wins. They're going to win gold and some other... I think gold is the only prize. I'm not even sure how much it is. Just click the link if you want to figure that out. So, also, I think Tier 8 is the max tier. And I think, depending on what tier of tank you bring, adds to a point total, and your team can have up to that maximum total. I'm pretty sure the DGA team is maxed out on points. Now, the teams they face in the first week, I don't know if this is typical, but they seem to be teams that are not full. And so they're going to see a bunch of basically failed teams. I mean, why would you enter a tournament if you're not even full on points? Nice kill there from Grey Matter. First kill of the tournament. And there are 3 heavy tanks, or I mean, I'm sorry, 3 tier 8s, all gold tanks. So I really don't expect much out of this team. Boom! Grey kills a second one. He's kill horn a little bit. And Aldeus kills the low. That's the end of this first game. Let's get the other one. So here's the second team, or the second game of the first week of the tournament. And it looks like they're doing the same strategy that they did last time. DGA is sending all 3 autoloaders up the hill. At least I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do. And then sending MJib with the T-32 over to the 1-2 line to watch that line and kind of stop up whoever comes that direction. I think this is a great strategy here, because you've got all 3 of those autoloaders with all that pen and all that damage up on the hill there, with basically 4 or 5 tanks at least worth of DPS coming down on these guys. I mean, if they unload their damage, they can take out 2 tier 8s, no problem. The enemy team looks like it's faring a lot better than the first team we saw. They have 3 tier 8s, no gold tanks, a G-Dub Panther, and a T-50 as a scout. The one thing I think that Team DGA is doing better here is they have 2 tier 2 scouts instead of 1 scout, which I think is a good idea, because then you can lose 1 scout and it's not that big of a deal. Also, you can scout both sides of the map. But I think they're using the Tetrarch Gabriel there a little bit different than you would a normal scout. Now, I'm not really sure what they do. I don't think they show us what they're doing in this first week, but we'll see. So, yep, all 3 autoloaders going up the hill, basically trying to spot, and with their speed and everything, it should be pretty easy for them to get up the hill. There's 2 of the tier 8 heavies crawling down the tracks there, just as they did the previous game, getting jacked up. Really not the greatest way to do this, but I think it might have been the only choice they had. They probably should have went the hill, though, I think, because they could have scouted up there and try to take those guys out that way, or get a lot of their firepower up there. I don't really know. It's hard to say with this few tanks. So anyway, let me know what you think about having the 4 perspectives like this in the corners. You're probably going to have to watch it on full screen just to get the full effect and see what's actually going on. But that's kind of the way it is. So some shots here by Silver. I'm actually watching Silver Phoenix perspective while I'm commentating here. He gets 1 hit on him, or maybe 2 right there. It looked like he got 2 hits, but 2 of them also bounced. This IS-3 should actually be dead. And he almost is. I think the Tiger 2 is also almost dead. Let's look at what it... Yeah, he's at 10%, so yeah, he's pretty much dead. So that's why these autoloaders up on the hill are so powerful, because you can put so much damage into the enemy, especially if they're going to give you side armor. It's no big deal at all. And the Tiger 2 at 10%, pretty much. Oh, there we go. And Silver kills that guy. So this is just something that DGA I hope will be doing more often, and hopefully we'll be getting more of you guys in DGA. The only requirements really are that you play, that you use TeamSpeak while you play, and you play the same games as DGA. Right now, DGA plays World of Tanks, War Thunder, I think some EVE Online, and I think people are checking out Neverwinter closed beta. I'm not sure about other games they might be playing. Basically, you just get online, get into TeamSpeak when you play, and that's really the only, and also you're platooning and stuff, playing together. I don't get that much chance to play, but when I do, it's usually on a Friday night or so. I hop into TeamSpeak and try to play when I can, but I'm usually recording, or I've been real busy lately, so I haven't been able to get on at all, but it'd be nice to see some more people in DGA, some more active people. If you want to join, check out the Dungeon Guru.net forums. There's a link in the video description, and there's a thread on there for how to join. So this game is going really good. The only one left is the Scout. Everybody else got taken out by the strategy that they used again on this map. Really awesome game. Hopefully we'll be getting week 2 videos soon, or replay soon. MJib, if you have those, please send them to me. Also, I'd like to get 4 perspectives each time to do this 4-corner thing. I think it's a nice idea. So again, I expect 5 more videos of this tournament. Well, I mean, I guess if they do good, I think it's single elimination. Not positive on that, but it seems like it would be with all the people that probably went into it. So that's the second game of the week. Let's get the third one. Okay, guys, here's the third game of the first week, and it looks like everybody's pretty much got gold consumables, which is what I would expect. The equipment, I'm not sure about the choice of equipment here. I'm on MJib's perspective. He's got the binocs and the camo. Probably a good idea with this few tanks, although I'm not sure how much the camo net's going to help a heavy tank. It could just be because he didn't have the equipment. It also looks like he has a toolbox, so I'm not sure if he's actually got this thing fully kitted out with the equipment he really wants. Looks like they do have a lot of gold shells. I know Silver's packing a full load of gold shells, which doesn't surprise anybody, I'm sure. And MJib looks like he has 13 AP, 30 gold shells. You don't really need gold to take out these scouts. So this team, again, not really faring that well as far as I'm concerned. 2 tier 8 heavies, an autoloader and a low, and then tier 8 scout tank, which is kind of interesting because that's a lot of tier points for a scout. Now that thing is an autoloader. It can do lots of damage if it gets behind enemy lines. Just got nailed really bad by 2 guys right there. Or it was just 1, but I'm pretty sure that was 2 hits. It doesn't really look like they're using up all their points anyway. Again, I don't know what the point system is in this tournament, but it doesn't look like they're filling it up because they have a tier 8 arty, 2 tier 8 heavies, and a tier 8 light, so that's only 32. At least I think that's how it works. I'm not sure if I do bring a tier 8 arty. They do hit very hard, but by bringing an S51, you get an extra scout. So I don't know. Having extra guys on the field, I think, helps a lot because it's easier to spot guys. And I think the biggest thing in these tournaments, I'm not sure if I already said this, but with this few people on the field, it seems like the biggest thing would be spotting people. So that you can get your arty firing at them and just get basically everybody firing at the 1 guy or 2 guys. Now, you don't need to spot tons of guys, just 1 guy at a time or 2 guys and you're fine. So Silver gets taken out right there by the arty. I don't know if he got 1 shot or what, but he's definitely dead. Everybody's moving up on these guys because they're trying to spot them. And with this many people, pretty much have the advantage because all you need to do is spot. Remember that? So you can also get people chasing down your scouts, as you can see that's happening right here. The 1390 is being... His gun is basically being distracted. Now, he does get tracked right there. This would be a good time for people to take him out. MJib's coming up on him with AP rounds. Boom! Nice hit to the side. So he's pretty much dead. That scout's pretty much dead. Now both of the scouts go down for the DGA. Amex 5100 last spotted on the other side of the tracks. Scout gets hit by MJib, but not taken out. Does not take any damage. Ooh, nasty hit right there from the 5100. I know it's from the 5100. And the 5100 gets the Artie gets taken out by Gray right there. He's gone. So this is pretty much over for these guys because a heavy and a scout versus 3 heavies and an Artie is really just not going to be any fun. Especially when the Arties, everybody's pretty much got you spotted. There's no way you're going to be able to hide. The 5100 doing the best he can to get upfield, probably a good idea, getting away from our 5100s and try to hide and try to take out that Artie. And the scout doing his best to take out MJib here, but I would probably back up right here so that the Artie can, it really helps your traverse and makes the scout, whoever's circling you, take a wider circle. But it doesn't matter, the scout's dead, so is the 5100. Let me know what you guys think about this tournament play. I think it's pretty fun. Hopefully we'll have a lot more weeks of this to come and more tournaments in the future as well to show off from DGA. So let me know what you think. See you guys.